Hi guys, Veronica here, and today is part 4 of my story time called LarryBoy Fandom. And last time I talked about how I reacted to LarryBoy and the Bad Apple, which was really good. And seeing that there's another SGA challenge out this month, I decided to make this as my entry to the SGA challenge was to be yourself, show off your personality. So here's how I'm gonna do that. So part 4, you're welcome. By the way, there will be a playlist which I will introduce to you guys at the end of this video, so stick around. Anywho, story time. So after watching LarryBoy and the Bad Apple for the first time in middle school, it's that's when the obsession got bigger, my obsession for LarryBoy. Yeah, I was wanting the soundtrack. Well, for one, that music video in LarryBoy and the Bad Apple, it's I wanted that song so bad. And second of all, it's I thought it'd be so cool to have a soundtrack of my favorite superhero. So I think I found the soundtrack at Walmart, I think. And then after getting the soundtrack, it's all of a sudden I wanted to have the DVD versions of Fib from Outer Space and Rumorweed. Yeah, I remember nagging my dad. It's we have to get a DVD versions of those movies. We have to. I remember going to so many different Walmarts. I even went to Target and I couldn't find the DVD versions of Fib and Rumorweed. There was this one point at Target, I don't know which Target, but yeah, I was sitting there crying. It's I need those DVD versions so bad, even though I got the VHS tapes, but I wasn't sure how long a VHS tape would live. I don't know how long they'd last. So eventually I finally got the nerve to look on the internet, and it turns out Walmart did have a DVD version of those movies, but they only had well, don't get me wrong, the Walmart we researched had the movies, but it was they had as a double feature type thing. I mean, this right here. So we ended up going to Walmart again and getting this, and it was pretty cool seeing Rumorweed and Fib on DVD format. It had bonus features, it had interviews, and yada yada yada. Yeah, it was cool. And then we come to a time when I've heard about the chapter book series. For example, this one. The first time I ever came across the book series, well, I didn't know that there was a book series, but the first time I came across it was when I was at the grocery store. And the store had a section for kids books and all that. And the first thing that catches my eye in that section was this book, book 1 and book 5, which is called The Good, the Bad, and the Eggly. Eggly. Instead of ugly, it's Eggly. Well, seriously, look it up. See, right there. At the time that I was getting the book series was the beginning of high school. At the time I was really obsessed with the book series. Yeah, I would usually carry 1 or 2 of those books inside my backpack when I'm going to school. Maybe I could try and read some of it. I mean, I don't think anybody found out that I was carrying those books to school. Maybe one of my sisters may have came across it, but they didn't think too much of it. How I got all the books was I had to order them online. I know that one of my cousins helped me to find the books and get the books. So shout out, thanks man. But my obsession didn't stop there. It's okay, years after The Bad Apple was released, it's oh, when are they gonna make a feature-length film for LarryBoy? Or when are they gonna come up with the next LarryBoy video? And I remember writing to the company, like Big Idea, asking like when are they gonna release another LarryBoy video? And it's like I would get letters back saying, oh, only time would tell. We're not sure because, well, we have other stuff planned. We got other projects going on. So, time will tell. Well, if time will tell, like, there has to be another LarryBoy episode, right? Right? Well, I only, like, wrote a couple of letters. I didn't want to stalk them. So finally in 2012, after waiting for like, what, about 6 years? Big Idea announced sometime in 2012, like, they released a teaser trailer of The League of Incredible Vegetables. I believe the teaser trailer was back in March 2012. And they gave a release date of October of that same year. So yeah, they gave us like a teaser trailer, but we were going to have to wait another several months for it. Now mind you, this was before we saw the actual truth of the League of Incredible Vegetables. I mean, like, when I first saw the teaser trailer, it's like, oh my god, I bet it's going to be so good. I bet it's going to be so groundbreaking for the LarryBoy franchise. But lo and behold, come October of 2012, now I know I wrote a review of the League of Incredible Vegetables, but my real thoughts on the video, well, you're gonna have to tune in to part 5 of this story time in order to find out. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. This was part 4 of the LarryBoy fandom story time that I have for you guys. And I just want to say good luck to everyone that does this month's SGA challenge. Like, I hope y'all have fun doing your videos and all that. And plus, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel or if you're a regular. I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me on YouTube as well as on my Twitter. It's like I got at least 100 followers on Twitter now. So thank you guys. And on that note, I will see you guys next time. And oh yeah, kudos! Kudos! Now again, like I said before, I have like, that's part 3, part 2, and part 1 of my LarryBoy fandom story time. Be sure to check those out. Like, I'll probably have them in the description below, or I'll put up a little ball up on the screen. So again, thank you so much for watching.